order for me GDA say I bring in pepensui so ohoye dia nature say enkwa ewo I bring person me ni uche nyame asem kakra bi asem amatun din say it is not too late. It is not too late. 𝐋𝐀𝐄 na me ka say it is not too late and I say 𝐋𝐀𝐄 na ade na me ba kire ansa na asem yi no ebe ko na wi na wati je me ba kire nyina ase na bra yen che ho me pese ye de asem na eba no ko nyame anim na ye bom pai se de be ya ni tribupo ni botai nti o de asem no ma me no ebetimi apam sa na hye ndin konkon no animu ono kwafo ni nyame ade nyina sutumfo wa okay be mu a wo hye na wa wona wotumi so ni tribupo so Erade ade asem sei ahyema no sam no ma meche Bible nyane se erade mabotai ni penti erade ode asem yi ama me sa bi ni sam pempensu se me no ma meche na erade intim emrem sa na ma nhire bia erade wasem no mu so erade wonsa intimi enka abra asem erade eba na me am so na me so de asem no ba no so erade na asem no so ma intimi fa nyinhira abere so be kasa fa me mu ma asem no emra se de opese esiba na awie no munyam se nyina atimi aye wodia na munyam kan aye yin kan wa wotumi ade nyina aye sa abere so watie na waye nsa se de dawo ye no wo Jesus dimoti amen or for say the medical can say asem ma tun di say it is not too late 𝐋𝐀𝐄 na bra yen che o kwa be se ekotwere semu na ye de twesem no eka na yiwe so a ya de honkonkon so ebe ka kire ye wo sasem poti na bra yen che ho ebe kotwere semu. We are taking our reading from the book of John chapter 11 verse 1 to 27 and verse 32 to 44. Yefa enkenkan sem free eye Yohani nwoma no eye nitira eye duba akono ntichemu efiri ba akono gosi aduonu enso no so yiwe be firi ho no ya akono ntichemu eye aduasa mienu so akosi aduanan enan so na migidi ese be wi no be yinhia enti making kind. Now a certain man was sick named Lazarus of Bethany, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. It was that Mary which anointed the Lord with ointment and wiped his feet with her hair, whose brother Lazarus was sick. Therefore his sisters sent unto him, saying, Lord, behold, he whom thou lovest is sick. When Jesus heard that, he said, this sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God, that the Son of God might be glorified thereby. Now Jesus loved Martha and her sister and Lazarus. When he had heard, therefore, that he was sick, he abode 2 days still in the same place where he was. Then after that said he to his disciples, let us go into Judea. The disciples said unto him, Master, the Jews of late sought to stone thee, and goest thou thither again? Jesus answered, are there not 12 hours in the day? If any man walk in the day, he stumble not, because he see the light of this world. But if a man walk in the night, he stumbled, because there is no light in him. These things said he, and after that he said unto them, our friend Lazarus sleep, but I go that I may awake him out of sleep. Then said his disciple, Lord, if he sleep, he shall do well. Howbeit Jesus spake of his death, but they thought that he had spoken of taking of rest in sleep. Then said Jesus unto them plainly, Lazarus is dead, and I am glad for your sakes that I was not there, to the intent ye may believe. Nevertheless, let us go into him. Then said Thomas, which is called Didymus, unto his fellow disciples, let us also go, that we may die with him. Then when Jesus came, he found that he had laid in the grave 4 days already. Now Bethany was nigh unto Jerusalem, about 15 furlongs off. And many of the Jews came to Martha and Mary to comfort them concerning their brother. Then Martha, as soon as she heard that Jesus was coming, went and met him. But Mary sat still in the house. Then said Martha unto Jesus, Lord, if thou had been here, my brother had not died. But I know that even now, whatsoever thou would ask of God, God will give it thee. Jesus said unto her, Thy brother shall rise again. Martha said unto him, I know that he shall rise again in the resurrection at the last day. Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believed in me, that he were dead, yet shall live. And whosoever lived and believed in me shall never die. Believest thou this? She said unto him, Yea, Lord, I believe that thou art the Christ, the Son of God, which should come into the world. Now, let's move quickly from the verse 27 to 32 to 44. And I continue reading. Then when Mary was come where Jesus was, and saw him, she fell down at his feet, saying unto him, Lord, if thou had been here, my brother had not died. When Jesus therefore saw her weeping, and the Jews also weeping which came with her, he groaned in the spirit and was troubled, and said, Where have ye laid him? They said unto him, Lord, come and see. Jesus wept. Then said the Jews, Behold, how he loved him. And some of them said, Could not this man which opened the eyes of the blind have caused that even this man should not have died? Jesus therefore again groaning in himself, come to the grave. It was a cave, and a stone laid upon it. Jesus said, Take ye away the stone. Martha, the sister of him that was dead, said unto him, Lord, by this time he stinketh, for he had been dead 4 days. Jesus said unto her, Said I not unto thee that if thou would believe, thou should see the glory of God? Then they took away the stone from the place where the dead was laid. And Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank thee that thou hast heard me. And I knew that thou hearest me always. But because of the people which stand by, I said it, that they may believe that thou hast sent me. And when thou had spoken, he cried with a loud voice, Lazarus, come forth. And he that was dead came forth, bound hand and foot with grave clothes, and his face was bound about with a napkin. Jesus said unto them, Loose him and let him go. Amen. Order for the making Abrana Lazarus Ayare. The Jesus I done. And I now done. Na Ninu Mamu to Monsa say Jesus Mra. Na Jesus uncle. Na enam so Lazarus wuye. Na Jesus koye. Na otimi kunyane Lazarus. What you say? How the four as some me dey matuni say it is not too late. Enkechi. See ya be making ken nyina. Ubia e kan say no. Wadam fu yare. Na ya 2 years after say ba na be hwe no. Ye nyina be gya tum say wi ase ne transfer as isu no. Se udofo bi e yare ya. Na wotia. Ubomodin say ubekọ nchen na wakohwe no ne kampese mpu emua bia ohia no watimi dia aboa no na zuere e tu yesafa Jesus no Jesus anko na wotena baby wotena ba wo metia so wotena baby wotena na mienu ansa na woko na okoye na utim nam sa yeso emo mu ditu mu se Lazarus wetimi asa bankom bi na utim nyane Lazarus for se Lazarus ewi 4 days they say Jesus timi nyane ne dia the person wo ti ase ne say it is not too late and found ne de amane ne de wakodu and found ne de wo haw ne de wakodu encourage say Nyankopon betimi ajewo sa wo haw no na etiti wo no aye kona na da wo so no encourage say Nyankopon betimi ajewo fi ana ade bia awu anas ada wo abrabo mu encourage ma Nyankopon so betimi nyane sa ade o ti ase empesa wo ti ase ne say encourage say adwuma no nyame memo timi nya biaye encourage say Nyankopon so betimi am wodie encourage say aware no Nyankopon betimi am wonya bi aware encourage say eba no Nyankopon betimi am wonya bi awo encourage say akontuo no Nyankopon so betimi am wotimi atubi encourage say Nyankopon betimi asaw yare sa yare na aye kwanko ne da so no aye o se sa yare die na dim dokowu no encourage say Nyankopon sa yare no Nyankopon betimi de eje fi ho ama odofo bibibia ni ho akachi ama Nyankopon hwe esa wo kan Bible si hwe na we de bani pa fom dia edene se betimi ayo nso Nyankopon afom die bibibia timi yo o say unto men this thing is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Odofo bibia ni wonu ma akachi what you say si be gie tini de humbo tu Nyankopon so ya unze Jesus ko duru ye no o ka kire mata say se mata be gie di anase so gidi dia what you say nua no be de betima bankum anase wonjindi say de nua no betimi abankum odofo de hia ni gidie ye hia ni gidie se betimi nyanya mimu gidie ni akosoa ne de ho tu Nyankopon so na yenhwe de ehu bi ene de atibi ene de afomu bi ne akan ne ehu se we no kwafo se ono a wahye yembo no ono ne kwafo se de we mana bom sa amaye na yetimi akoso de ehu ato so ne de ewura hye no ni mu gidie se emfa ho ne de o haw ne de akodu emfa ho ne de amane ne de akodu we no kwafo se obegye en efi there's nothing that is too late. There's nothing that is too hard for God. Therefore, bibia ni wa aka kire wa abrabo yi ba nyame afomu a what you say o say dakro ni so viapem ni so de dakro bibia ni wa aka kire wa abrabo yi therefore se be koso ade ho to Nyankopon so ne anya ne mu gidie ne akoso abompa ne atwen ni mu a we ne kwafo say de obagye fi how bia de yikum na be se esua de kakra bi ewo verse 3 to 7. It says should be kakra ewo. Let's read again. Verse 3. Was it therefore his sisters sent unto him, saying, Lord, behold, he whom thou lovest is sick. When Jesus heard that, he said, this sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God, that the Son of God might be glorified thereby. What it? Abra ye to yen safre Jesus so mra no na Jesus ka say hwe asaya re we die enya de ade da zo beko wu tio na se de be ya Onyankopon ba na ni munyam betimi adadi ntira odofo adentina Jesus kasa na so Lazarus wuye pa kire me ni umienu se de nyame si hu ade fa nye sa na yesi hu ade fa na fe so sa pa kire me ni umienu se bibie ni wono ma aka kire mo Nyankopon na Jesus nim se Lazarus ebewu na so wu kura na wo tumi se de obetimi anyane no na se de be ya nipa nyina ebewu se Lazarus ewu no Jesus anyane no e de nimonyam se be bre Nyankopon tin wo ka sa etodofo se de be ya nipa nyina be hu wo haw no se de esi yo wo ti ase se de nipa nyina be hu yare no se esi abọ na de wo koduru no wo ti ase no madwene se enya yi no o ti ase aha Jesus ebebem o be saw yare no ma ho timato What you say? Said the bear, Yakupon, and Munyam, a bit me at dead dinty. Etina Sayariano, I had to say, a duboku, Etina Ice Sayariano, Ede in the swooning, Etina Ice a situation, a catch it. What I say, and Etina I say, our denu Timinia bin worry. Etina quest a banu Timi Ruby, Etina quest a Dumanunya bin yet. Etina quest, would ye dear Wintimin Dibi. What I say, Etina quest a brabo Wintimin Conconim, said in a many Munyambitim a dead intra. What I say, aha, was see where dear, and they are here the Lazarus Buku. I said they are, Eddie, when Yakupon Bano, the Munyambitim a dead intra. Tell you many Munyambitim a dead inti. And I ukum. Yes, I'll quit him be, yen should be kakra, yet was 5. Now Jesus loved Martha and his sister and Lazarus. When he had heard therefore that he was sick, he abode 2 days still in the place where he was. Then after that said he to his disciples, let us go into Judea again. Or therefore, so as he can say, Abrabo muni asitemu wiase de eka ye kan say no wo ti say odofo bia na obi a odonu bi eyare a o pentem say nka obekọ no akohwe na mo bi obi a wo de adom no nanso we de amasa o twen ye to ye safre no wo twen ansa na wo ko odofo e ka kire me ni say enye abra ye ko haw bi mu ene amani bi mu na ye bompa ya na Nyankopon prekope obeboa ye to re bia Yakupon hwe what you say trimuponi butainti a also de boa o sam pempem so no sa bre na o sa o haw nya mane na wokum no what you say aha ne sere Yakupon si hu nyoma fa nye sa na esi hu nyoma fa what you say itore be Yakupon twen ti se wo ko haw bim na wo kwa mane bim a ne se wo bompai na akoye se Yakupon entie wo na se Yakupon fa anu yie ma ya nyanto wase se ye hwa ye to ye sa fa Jesus ne so Jesus twen enam yenu ansa na woko okoye kwa na owu nanso when kwafo no otumi wade nyina so nyane Lazarus yenti ase ne ehu se wo haw ne mane bi ne yekom ne bompaye ne ayese anu yie maya yenkoso ni gidi onyame se de emrepamu beji ano anase de ye pe no wode be mayen se wo hwenu a wanko ye to ye safre no wanko ha o 2 days tells you say we bompaye pebie fi nyame ho ebi ho no ma sam pempen so no sa de ko no eni so de ma anase onu ni nyansam ni tumi mu no eni sa be no de ye sa de ni ma wo so twen ansa ti ya nya wo twen ho fa twen nyame ani ne kan ne hu se ye gusa nyame bia ne de ka che nyame bia no wote na ne mberpa mu obeye amaye ya shim din konkon ani na asami matuni ni say it is not too late ye be jedi ne hu se sinyame anase banyame mu dia bibibia nka chidia ebe boaye am yakoso time de ho atu nyame so ne mfa ho ne de ehu bi ne yatibi ne de ekum bia nyame ye no kwafo se de obetimi agye afiri anase abra ebe hu ni saa no bam yakoso nyigije wo nyame ne de ho atu nyame so ama nyame nam saa so etimi ama ne mu nyam etimi adedi wo abra koso minim sa asem abebie wani ene wonte ase so efi ne da koyi no obekoso a adore ahye nyame na wo ma wo bemu no aka no hu se it is not too late enkachi said you wonam amane no haw no na mebetimi agye wo fi na minim se abre so waye hira na abre asem abai so wo bekoso na wonye gigi wo nyame na okoso e de ho ato nyame so said be ya emre asemu nyame ebetine ni e de achew na me enhiraw na won ka ho abre ni pepe so yi oh you better use Christ. Amen. Peace. Shalom. Bye.